Hello everybody, I'm ThatOneAshlander, welcome back to Let's Play the Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind. So in the last episode we left off starting the Vivek informant quest. We helped out the Argonian with the racist Dark Elves, and now we're in the St. Ohm's Canton, and we've got to find a Khajiit. So, hope you're all having a wonderful day, and if it's the weekend for you guys, and hopefully you're looking forward to a good weekend. But yeah, let's get to it. So we're going to get down into the wasteworks. Or the underworks. Oh, well, luck of the draw, she's on this one. Normally I've always been chucked on the other side. Hello, Adhira? Got it. So Caius says to you, speak, Valahira. And ye have done this thing. You are speaking, but Adhira will not talk to you, but on your right. Well, this sounds common because why? Because Adhira, at this moment, is distracted by the nice census and excise agent, who also wants to speak with her. You do not know this? They are collectors of the Emperor's taxes and tariffs, and the Emperor has outlawed trade in many things. They like Duemo artifacts and ebony, and the census and excise agent will enjoy being a pest about such things for several reasons. The census and excise agent is not Adhira's, I'll just say Adhira. Hey, person, if you want Adhira to help you make this bad agent go away, that she will tell you things. Alright, so we're going to go back up and find the bad agent. Fair enough. The bad agent. The Imperial. Okay.
What do you want?
I wonder if it's you.
Yes?
Okay, it is you? Cool. I'm looking for a friend of mine, a female Khajiit named Adhira. Do you know where I can find her? Yes, her name is Adhira, and she is a Khajiit. Do you know where I can find her? Yeah, she just took a gondola to the mainland, actually, mate. What disappointment. Thank you for your time. I was just heading back to the mainland myself anyway. Maybe I'll run into her there.
Go ahead.
Alright, let's tell her the great news of we straight up lied to a census and excise tax collector. So you are the one Adhira I must thank for getting rid of the annoying census and excise agent. Indeed, is glad to see you and very happy to tell a friend of good friend Caius about the Sixth Cult, and Adhira knows nothing about the Neverine, but Adhira is happy to tell you that too, if that makes Caius happy. Because it's about smuggling. Some smart smugglers are suddenly too busy for their old clients because they have a new employer, the Sixth House, who pays very well, but what did they smuggle now? I do not know, because they are very secret, and this is odd, because these smugglers are always loud and bragging, and how they hush up like fat-bellied kitties full of sweet meat. Okay, and you can't really tell me much about the Neverine. Okay. Pretty much figures Mera Milo is the last one, and she's a temple priestess at the Hall of Wisdom in the temple compound. So I guess we shall head up to the temple. And I'd just like to say a big thank you to anyone who's watching up to this point. We have just surpassed 80 subs on the channel.
Speak, traveler.
And a couple of videos are doing very well. So, yeah, we will update, well, not update, but we will have more videos uploaded on different topics of Morrowind, different armor and weapons. They're in the works. And they'll be done when they're done, I guess. I don't have a set schedule for things, so yeah, I do try to keep the Let's Play videos constant. That's a pretty cool view. There's something not too far. That's Eberhard there, I guess, and that over there is probably but always be Old Ebonheart. Old Ebonheart's pretty much adjacent to Ebonheart. Can we get down here without hurting ourselves? Let's quick save before we just take a leap of fate, you know? Maybe it's because I'm not wearing boots. Maybe that's why he's not taking any fall damage. No. Funny little exploits of Morrowind. this is the High Fane. We're one too high up. Wish we could use that giant ebony spear. That'd be pretty cool. Pretty cool shot. Right, let's head down to the library, which is on the wisdom side, not the justice side. Even though I go into the justice side. Should be able to cut across, I think. Can we? No. Not there, anyway. I think it might be here we can cut across. Cool, that's better. And we should be able to go straight up to the library. No, this is the canton quarters. Well, there's Milo's quarters. God, I always find these places so confusing.
Go on about your business.
That goes up into the High Fane. Okay. This way. Alright. We're back on track now.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
You're not Milo. And this should go up to the library, I hope. No. This would be canton offices as well, I take it. Which one is the library? Let's have a look. Must be that way then. Excuse me, coming back through. Sorry, very sorry. There we go. So no. This way. Library of Vivek. Whoa, this looks different. So let's see if there's any skill books quickly that I know of. Because I mean, why not? Can we get some free level points?
Masera.
I'm not going to nick any books. Mind you, there is a lot of money's worth of books in here, so... Get any skill books. I don't want to spend too long fighting. Mainly if there's any books like, sort of Sermons of Vivek. There we go. Must have already read that one. No. There we go. The 36 Lessons of Vivek. Speechcraft. Cool. No more.
Weakness or fault.
Hey. Trading card. Saint Aurelia. Huh. That's pretty cool. Hello, sir. Don't worry, I'm not going to nick anything. I'll just look over the skill books. No need to be alarmed. Okay, enough of that. Let's try and find Milo. We'll just sort of have a look around as we go. Look if there's any more skill books. Ah,
I'm
there we
listening.
go.
Go ahead.
Yes, I'm Mara Milo. Kai sent you. Follow me into the back of the library. We can't talk here. Okay. This has definitely changed from the vanilla version of the library, that's for sure. Looks pretty cool, though.
Do I know you?
Nope. Go ahead. I'm afraid I don't know anything about a six-house cult, but I can tell you all about the Nerevarine cult. The temple worships Nerevar as a saint and a hero, but prophecies of his reincarnation are punished as wicked heresy. Nerevarine cult claims the tribunal are false gods, hence the temple's persecution of the Nerevarine cult. Who called the dissident priest disputes temple doctrine on the Nerevarine prophecies and prescribed book Progress of the Truth. Describes their beliefs. Get a copy of Progress of the Truth for Kai's Crusades, and that will tell him things he needs to know about the Nerevarine cult. Can you give us anything else? This book lists the disputes of the dissident priests with the tribunal temple doctrines. The temple has outlawed the sale or possession of this book, so it would be hard to find. We have a copy of it here, but I fear I'm being watched by ordinators here. Safe plan would be to search local booksellers. Some booksellers ignore temple bans on outlawed books for profits or for principles. Okay, so we're just going to find a copy of Progress of the Truth. There's one. That wasn't very hard, was it? We'll go sneak. Press F5. And nick it. Oh. Okay. That looks like all she has for us, so let's head back to Balmora and speak to Caius. See what Caius has to say for us. We want to go this way. I'm pretty sure that will point us towards the actual temple where Vivek lives. watch me be wrong. We'll walk at the door and beat it. We got a nice sunset, but so what's the quickest way to get back to Balmora? I guess it'd be to run through. No, we to take the gondolas. Yeah, we'll take the gondolas. Can we jump up over here? Yes, we can. Come on. Come on. Thank you. That's a pretty nice view. Can you take me to the Fargoth?
Arkngthand.
Cool. Hey, look at that. There's the boat. We'll swim over. Why not? Go for a sort of swim, I guess. What's the time? Let's go for an early evening swim. That's all I was looking for. Get the Silk Strider back over. I don't know why I said the boat. I was looking for the Silk Strider. Alright, so take us back to Balmora, please.
Where would you like to go?
Alright, do we disturb Caius when it's 12 o'clock at night? Yeah, why not? Why not? I mean, we're always welcome at Caius' house.
Speak, traveler.
I don't know what we always come a long way. I should just cut across there and come up those steps and anyways.
Whatever you're looking for,
God.
I'm sure I don't know how.
Miss Bossy.
If you care to talk, I would consider it a privilege.
Well, thank you guys. Are you here to discuss your orders at ThatOneAshlander, or is there something else you want? I have your report, and I'll make copies of your notes from Hulia and the Progress of the Truth. Give me time to read and digest all this. In the meantime, I'm promoting you to Journeyman. You're doing good work, and here are 200 drakes. Go out and treat yourself to a new pair of shoes, and go do some jobs for guilds or other freelance work, just to keep your cover story current. Go get some training. Then when you're fit and rested, come back and I'll have some new orders for you. Do you have some new orders now? I'm not ready for you yet. Yes. I told you, go out and brush up on your skills or do some freelance work to support your cover story. Or go shopping or do some sightseeing. Just leave me alone and let me think. Can I talk to you now? We need an Ashlander informant. I've heard of a fellow in Old Ruin named Zainsipilu, an Ashlander who left the Waste to become a wealthy trader. Hang on, we're not playing Fallout here. The Wastes. They say Ashlanders like to give and receive presents. Take these 100 drakes and find out what Zainsipilu likes and get him a gift. Then give him the gift and see if he'll tell you about the Ashlanders and the Neverine cult. Then report back to me. Okay, so I'm going to go. We got a bit of coin. We got about 4 grand.
No, I don't think so.
So we should. What are we doing? We got 5 points there. I reckon we should go and try and train up some Longblade. I'd at least like to get that to 50. Because then when it hits 50, we start to hit more consistently, which is a big issue. We seem to be missing a fair few hits, even though we've got a half decent score. Or point, I should say. Skill level. Let's go to the Fighter's Guild, see if we get some training. It's about, I don't know, 200 to 300 gold a piece, then we should be okay. Do you do training?
At your service, Outlander.
400 gold. Yikes. Okay. Oh, did we just take the bullet? That should be able
May I
to
help you?
cost about 2 grand. Okay.
Good to see you. Do you need my services?
Oh, that's a lot of money. Fuck it.
Searching
You
for
know,
knowledge?
I can't teach you nothing more about this guy. Oh. Do you do trading?
I am at your service.
Okay, they don't do
Pleasure
any
is all
trading.
mine, Outlander. Care to barter with me?
That makes things difficult.
What brings you here, friend?
Do you do trading? Oh, you would need advancement. Shit. Is there any other trainers of Longblade that might have a bit of a high skill? Nope, you don't. Maybe, Pasfat. Do you do trading?
Are you in need of my services?
Right. Who are you? Do you do
Is there
trading?
something I can do for you?
So I don't know if we're just at a lower skill skill.
What can I do for you?
You do spear, athletics, and block. Because obviously, you can only train as high as the person that is training you, so
May I help you?
I have to find someone else who's competent in training Longblade. Right, let's go for a
What is it,
search.
peasant?
See if we can find someone that is, or can give us more training in
Identify
Longblade.
yourself.
I thought we might have been able to go a bit higher than 44 in Balmora, but I guess not.
At your service, Outlander.
Go to Old Rune. Visit the Fighters Guild here and see if someone
Do you
can
want something?
increase their skill a bit. It's a bit more steeper than I was thinking, the price-wise, but we only need 5 points, really, because we can level up Longblade pretty quickly
Hello. Did you want something?
afterwards, because we're pretty much there. Do you have for training?
Looking good, Outlander. Do you require more skill training?
No.
Do you want something from
No.
me?
Do you offer any training? Nope. You're just a smith, I take it. Who sees some barbarians? You don't do training, do you? No, you don't. No, you might do.
I am at your service.
Okay, you do Longblade. Let's just quick save. I got a feeling you might not be able to.
Skills are rusty.
Okay, cool.
Perhaps I can help. I am at your service. An honor, Outlander. Tell me it would be an honor to train you today, Outlander. I am
Go to
at
49.
your service.
Alright, got to 49. Thank you, sir. That's cool. We should rest up. I think we could use... We've had the Fighters Guild, haven't we? Yeah. I wonder if we could just use their bed. Can I just sneak over here and use the bed? Yeah, we can. In your dream, a tall figure with a gold mask greeted you, saying, "There are many rooms in this house of the master. Be easy from the hands of your enemies. I have delivered you. It seemed you had died, and you could see yourself laid upon a table lit by candles. But with your own hands, you touched the figure, and the figure drew breath, opened eyes, and rose from the table. Then the room was gone, and the world filled with light, and you awoke." Okay. You dreamed that a tall figure with a gold mask spoke to you, but you understood not a word. He smiled and seemed pleasant, but when he reached to touch you, it terrified you, and you tried to escape, but you couldn't move. You tried to cry out, but you couldn't make a sound. The figure kept smiling and talking, but you felt sure he was trying to cast some sort of spell on you. When you woke, you couldn't recall how the dream ended. You have ascended to level 4. It's all suddenly obvious to you. You just have to concentrate, but all energy and time you've wasted is a sin. But without the experience you've gained, taking risks, taking responsibility for failure, and how could you have understood? Strength, endurance, and speed. No, we're not even any faster. So what can we train? Oh yeah, Longblade. Athletics, destruction, and Longblade are pretty close. Maybe we should go do some training. Not with these, but maybe just go wander around the wilderness for a bit and try and level up a bit. So that's pretty much 3 points right there. Athletics are pretty much level up. Self-destruction is pretty close. Mercantile is pretty close as well. Armor is close. Yeah, did it actually put it up much? A little bit. So if we get athletics, destruction, and Longblade leveled up, that'd be cool. Let's go see if we can fight some things. See if there's any enemies out here. So we've got some tough challenges ahead of us. Main quest. We should be able to just cast these. Do we have to hit to... What's that? 76. Okay, cool. We can cast this without leveling it. Without having to attack anything. So there's destruction. And we get athletics up. There we go. And then just long blade. Let's go and take out this cliff racer. I reckon that'll get us pretty close. We'll just do a whole bunch of small attacks, and that way it should level us up faster. The good thing about short blade is you hit more consistently and do less damage, so you level up quicker, but long blade you gotta sort of be a bit patient with it. Okay, that should put us 82 from 77. And it's gonna take a couple of more things. I'm going to take the scrib. Scribs are friends. I haven't really explored outside of Old Room much, so it's pretty cool to go for a little wander and have a look. Probably rest up to get our fatigue back. Oh, it's raining! It's raining in the Ashlands. Wow. Okay, we just got another scrib. Oh, well. What we could do, if we just go out here, we just keep resting, something should attack us. No? I don't know. That's a pretty cool effect. Sort of sun coming through on the river. Should be able to rest here. Nope. A bit further down. Cool. So let's just rest for 24 hours and see if anything attacks us. An aggressive scrib! No! You little bastard. Okay, and then we'll just rest another. Why go to someone when they can come to us? Maybe. There we go. Nope. Oh, come on. There we go. Yeah, long blade to 50. Wonderful. That should put us 3 points into level 4. Which is good. We should go and grab this gift for the session, because we're in Old Room, so we might as well do it over here. Even though I said we're going to go and explore the mainland, that's okay. We'll get to it. Yeah. You need a little mask or something, my friend. Alrighty, let's have a look. He's somewhere in Old Rune. He's probably at one of the 7 things. Is he in this one? I doubt it. What's this place? The Rat in the Pot. Let's go check the Rat in the Pot, shall we? No, he's in one of these back rooms. Is that him?
Can't you find someone else to bother?
No, it's not. A jeweler? Oh, you've had the fees girls. Okay.
I'm waiting.
Khajiit has no time for you. Is there any other sort of
It would be wise.
pub-like places? I don't know. Find out, I guess. What's this joint? Old Ruin Council Club. Okay, no, nothing. What's this one? Old Scar Inn. Let's see if he's up here. I know he's in one of these back rooms. I think it might be this one. Hey, there he is.
Sorry, stranger. My time is short, so get on with it.
I saw Zainsipilu. ThatOneAshlander, may you be blessed. I do not wish to be rude, but if you have business, speak it. For I'm not at leisure and would prefer to be alone with my thoughts. I see you wish to learn Ashlanders from me, and what is this, or what is that you wish to learn? What are your gift-giving customs? A gift is a sign of courtesy among strangers and affection among friends. Among strangers, a thoughtful gift is a sign that you are cautious and considerate and aware of others' wants and needs. Such are particularly useful for traders and travelers. Among friends, it's a private thing and subtle, with great risk. While the test of the gifts is how well it's tailored to the receiver. Yes, a gift that shows that you've taken the care to learn something from the receiver. For example, I love poetry. No stranger could be expected to know this, but A book of poetry given to me by a stranger shows the giver respects me and has made special efforts to know and please me. But now I have answered your question. Would you like some time to myself? Would you excuse me? Okay, no worries. Okay, so he wants a book. Poetry book. Pretty sure there's a bookseller. Shev! It's a Shev. I know what you were a part of. Alright, there's bookseller in order. I assume it's going to be up here. Somewhere. Just there, the bookseller. You got any skill books? Actually, you might do it. The mirror. Block. Okay, cool. With the wind. Fast stars. Ashland Times. Okay. Excuse me, sir. This outlander, riddle file. He likes poetry. I have a few first volumes here. I believe Words of the Wind, Ashland Times, and 5 stars. Let's get Ashland
Greetings.
Times.
It would be a pleasure to do business with you.
Oh, Jesus, it's expensive. Want a racer plume? Alright, well, 250 is enough, mate. Thank you for your service. Let's go back to the old Scar Inn and give old mate his book.
This better be important.
I believe I've answered your questions. A thoughtful gift. This is a gift for me. I'm amazed. Copy Ashland Times. Simple sentiments. Simply stated, I gracefully accept your gift. My people have never loved the written word, and I laminate their ignorant scorn for such common yet potent magic. I thank you and honor your courtesy, that one, Ashlander. Please be return courtesy to answer your question. Ashlanders in an Evergreen cult. There is too much to tell here. Take these notes. I've written here what you should know about the Ashlanders and Evergreen cult. Most of it all. If you are visiting a camp, there are things you should know about courtesy and challenges among the Ashlanders. Since you ask about the Evergreen cult, perhaps you'll be interested in the views of the Ashlanders and foreigners. Cool. Alright. Give me some notes. It's written about some things I need to know about the Ashland cult. These notes satisfied the spy matter, but Hasmani has wanted me to ask more questions. I wish, and perhaps I can learn more information about speaking to him. Okay, let's see. Evergreen prophecies, Evergreen cult. I'm just going to see if there's any. Nope, okay. Let's return back to Balmora then. Can't wait to get out of this weather. You walk slower into it, but you walk faster getting pushed by it. Okay. Excuse me, sir. No, I don't want anything.
Good day, Outlander. Is it necessary that you speak with me?
No. Is it necessary you speak with me? You're the one that talked. Damn it, I'm stuck on a tree.
I'm not feeling very charitable today, peasant.
Excuse me? Just call me a peasant, bitch.
You will address me with respect.
Fucking Altmas. Oh, arrogant bastards. God love the Altmer and the Falmor and the High Elves. Alright, Kais should be happy to see us return. Hello, Caius. Are you here to discuss your orders? Thanks for your report, but Zainsipilu's notes on the Ashlanders, you'll need them. I'm promoting you and sending you to the Urshulaku camp to speak with Sul Batul and Nabani Mesa. But before you go, I think it may be time to tell you what's going on. The Emperor and his advisors think you have the appearance of meeting the traditions of the Neverine prophecies. That's why you were pulled out of prison on His Majesty's authority and sent to me, so you can satisfy the conditions of the Neverine prophecies and become the Neverine. Here, this is a decoded copy of the coded package you gave me when you arrived. Read it later, it should explain everything. As you'll see, the decoded message, the Emperor and his counselors say you have the appearance of satisfying the conditions of the prophecy. Do you really satisfy the prophecy? Are you really the prophesized Neverine? At first, I thought we were just supposed to create a persuasive imposter. Now, I don't know what to think, but I'm sure of one thing. This is not just primitive superstition, and we will treat it seriously, just as His Majesty commands. So Zain Sabani says, Sulmatul and Nabani Mesa at the Leku camp are the heads of the Neverine cult, so I'm sending you to speak with them. Tell them your story and have them test you against Neverine prophecies. As heads of the Neverine cult, they can best judge whether you satisfy the prophecies. When you spoke with them, report back to me. Here's 200 drakes for expenses and pick up essential supplies at Fort Moonmoth. Also, well, thank you guys. And also, thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Let's Play The Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind. Hope you've guys enjoyed this episode. We will make the trek to the Leku camp. In the next episode, we also do have to stop over at the mainland at some point, but that's not going anywhere, so we'll get to that eventually. I'm ThatOneAshlander. Thank you guys very much for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode. Catches.